I meditate for 10 minutes, yaar. I need to increase it to 30 minutes. And after few days, I want it to take it to 2 hours. Why? Because masters in the past have said that you need to remain in meditation for 24 hours. Is it possible? You don't need more meditation. You need to stop lying to yourself because right now you're not becoming more conscious. You are becoming better at escaping your own mind. Think about this. If meditation was truly waking you up, then why does one message still ruins your mood? One bad day still spirals into your overthinking. Does your peace disappears when life gets real? So what exactly are you practicing? Awareness or avoidance? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people are not living life. They are running scripts. Same thoughts, same reactions, same emotional loops. Different days, same inner experience. Like a playlist stuck on repeat mode. You wake up, you check your phone, and you rush through the day. React to people, get tired, distract yourself, and sleep. And you call it living? Where were you lost in all this? You weren't present. You were just processing lost in thoughts. Very mechanical, like a machine responding to inputs. And meditation for most people has become a reset button for that machine, not an upgrade. You sit for 10 minutes, slow your breath, and feel calm and think, I am evolving. But the moment life presses a button, you snap back into the same version of yourself. Because awakening doesn't happen when your eyes are closed. It happens when you see clearly with your eyes open. Let's look at it differently. Imagine your mind like a notification system. Every second, opinions pop up, judgments appear, fear gets triggered, and you have been trained to click on every single notification. Someone says something to you, you react. Something uncertain happens, you imagine worst case scenarios. You are not choosing your experience, your mind is choosing it for you. And meditation, as most people do it, doesn't change the pattern. It just gives you a short break from it. Real transformation begins when you stop trying to fix your mind and start seeing it clearly. Think of your thoughts like a movie playing in a theater. Right now, you are inside the movie, crying, reacting, getting lost in the story. But awakening happens when you realize you are not the character. You are one sitting in the seat, watching. This is called pure knowing. Not controlling, not suppressing, not escaping. Just watching and non participating in any which way as if nobody is getting affected. Like sitting and watching the movie, you cannot do about anything what is happening in the movie. Try this right now. Let's pause for a second. Look around you, not as good or bad, not as useful or useless, just raw observation. Now ask yourself, is the observer being observed? Now notice your thoughts. Who is observing your thoughts? One observer in you can change the thoughts, and another deep observer who is watching the superficial observer cannot change the thought. Thoughts are anyway still coming, right? But something is different. You are not inside these thoughts anymore because you are not reacting. The superficial observer in you is not fixing attention on thoughts but is fixing attention on the deep, choiceless, infinite observer. That distance, that tiny gap between your deepest observer and thoughts is where freedom begins. Next time, when you feel anxious before a call, you get triggered in a conversation, you start overthinking about a crisis in your life, don't try to stop it, don't try to fix it. Just notice, oh, this is anxiety. Oh, this is fear. Just watch it. Because the moment you observe something from a distance, you are no longer trapped in it. Remember your deepest self, your eternal, infinite, choiceless, observational nature. which doesn't get affected by anything. Your mind survives on unconsciousness. It needs you to stay identified with thoughts. The moment you become aware of your choiceless eternal self, its grip starts weakening. It's like a shadow in a dark room that looks scary until you turn the lights on. Then suddenly nothing was ever there. You don't need to fight your thoughts. You don't need to silence your mind. You don't even need perfect meditation. You just need to know that you are the pure, unadulterated knowing. The knowing behind eyes, ears, smell, touch, and taste, which is always neutral. No sweet can sweeten it for long or make it bitter forever. Vedanta says, knowing this for even once can forever burn your karma. But you need to remember the fact till it becomes reality for you in everyday life. For next 7 days, do this simple practice. 5 times a day, 20 seconds each. Stop wherever you are and just observe. Observe your breath, your surroundings, and your thoughts. No judgment, no control, just pure knowing. And get aware of your choiceless, eternal, infinite nature. Now ask yourself, have I ever disconnected with this since life? At first, nothing will seem different, but slowly you will notice reactions slowing down, clarity increasing, weak emotions losing grip over you, and one day you will realize you are no longer living unconsciously. And that's the moment when your life changes. Not when you escape your mind, but when you finally stop being controlled by it. If this shifted something inside you, then the next step is very crucial. Because awareness alone is very powerful. And when combined with right understanding, it becomes unstoppable. In the next video, I'll shed the light of Advaita Vedanta upon Bhakti. Because Bhakti is taught to all Indians since birth. If you don't want to miss it, then please subscribe and share with people and friends you care about. Remember, it's everyone's birthright to find themselves in true spirituality, and you can become a very much part of their growth.